Welcome, everybody. We are so excited to have you here with us today. For anyone who may not know me, I am Sierra Eilidge. I am the VP of Growth here at CommentSold, and I have spent years working alongside boutique owners, live sellers, and retailers inside this industry. And events like this are honestly some of my favorite things to do because we get to show you not just where CommentSold is today, but where we're headed next. Before we jump in, our entire team is live in the chat answering questions in real time, so please don't be shy. We want this to feel interactive. If something sparks an idea, a question, or even a wait, tell me more about that, drop it in the comments and we will make sure that it gets answered. Today is all about innovation, growth, and helping you stay ahead in a retail landscape that is changing faster than ever. We're talking about deeper integrations with the platforms that your shoppers are already live on, smarter automations, powerful AI tools, and entirely new ways for you to drive revenue inside your business. Just a few of the highlights that we're going to be covering today is deeper meta integrations and access to Meta Live ads, TikTok incentive programs and whitelisting, pre-recorded live sales. We're so excited about those. One-click clips importing from Instagram and TikTok, AI-powered product creations, and AI Bestie. You're going to not want to miss AI Bestie, let me tell you. Live auctions and a new referral program so that you can earn money for referring your friends and fellow boutique owners to CommentSold. And honestly, that's just the highlight reel. We have a lot to cover today and a lot to show you and so much to be excited about. So grab a coffee, grab an energy drink, grab a Diet Coke if you're a Diet Coke girl. Settle in and light up the chat and let's get into it.
Hi, I'm Sophie from our customer growth team, and I am so excited to tell you that pre-recorded lives are almost here and they are a game changer. You record your entire live and your products get timestamped automatically, so there's no extra steps or manual updates when it airs. Then you just schedule it, pick where you want it to go live on your app and website, and your shoppers get a push notification like it's any other live. They can still chat in real time while it's playing. You even get to choose how it shows up, with a live badge or a pre-recorded one. So it's your call how it shows up for your customers. And when it's done, you can find everything in live history like all of your other lives, so it's easy to find and easy to shop the replay.
Hi everyone, Rebecca here with the customer growth team, and I'm going to show you a few of our new scheduling features on the new product screens. And first we are going to talk about our product badges. Now, there are a couple different ways that you can schedule out a product badge. You can either do this from the bulk action. So once you've already identified which products you want to have a specific badge, we're going to use our drop down menu, and then we are going to hit schedule product badge. You're going to enter the name, the time and the date you want the badge to show up, also expire, and then your badge text. As you can see, you can add products directly from here, or like I showed you earlier, just directly from the products page. You can also use the collection option if you know that you're running a sale or a promotion and you're wanting every single product to have a specific badge. You will notice here that the start time is required, but the end time is not, which means that you can go in and manually adjust when you want those badge texts to disappear. And once you have filled out all the fields and selected your products, all we're going to do is hit create schedule and you are good to go. Another way that you can schedule out these product badges is directly from the product itself. So upon creating your product, or if your product is already created, we're just going to scroll down to our custom badge option right here. You're going to enter in your custom badge, and then you'll notice that there is a schedule badge feature right here, and you will do the same thing. If you're not utilizing the end date, you can always use the filter option by has custom badge to remove it in the future. All right, friends, I'm going to show you next how to schedule out collections and products to your collection. So when you're ready to create a new collection, of course, you come to your collections tab, and then we are going to fill out the necessary information. You'll notice here that there's a schedule app collection option. We're going to check that, and then a start date is required and end date is not. So this is perfect for when you have launches or specific promos that only last for a certain amount of time. This will automatically hit your app once this checkbox is checked and all the fields are filled out. And once your collection is created, there's a couple different ways you can schedule these products out. So we are going to use our bulk editor drop-down option. We are going to choose the schedule collection products. We're going to give it a name. So for example, weekend sale. We're going to choose this weekend as a date. Maybe I don't want to put a end date, and then you are going to choose your collection. And then once that is selected, all we're going to do is create schedule. Another option is from directly within the product itself. So we're going to scroll down to the product organization. And let's just say this is for our sale collection. What we're going to do is hit this schedule products collection, choose our sale collection, make sure these are filled out, and then hit create schedule. These scheduling features are only available on new product screens. And a little spoiler alert, new product screens has so many good upgraded features and necessary tools for saving you time. And as you can tell, this was super easy to set up, very user-friendly. If you have any questions or you're ready to get started with new product screens, make sure you jump into chat support and let us know that you're ready to enable it, and we'll get you taken care of. Super pumped to show you some of the upgrades to our Clips feature. Now, if you're not familiar with Clips, think of it as a TikTok or an Instagram, Facebook Reel. These are short form videos that live inside of your mobile app under the Clips tab, as well as on your website when you add the Clips section to your website under the site creator option. The cool thing about clips is they double as content, but also selling. So you can tag up to 5 products per clip. And then now we've actually recently rolled out the engagement and react option. So your customers, much like during a live sale, they can comment on these clips as well as react and then chat back and forth with each other, give you opinions. This is a great way to drive engagement in your app and create that community. Now, you know, we're all about automation and working smarter, not harder, which is why I'm super excited to talk to you about the new import option. Let's get into it. Essentially, what this does is allows you to connect your Instagram and or TikTok account, and we will automatically filter in those videos into your Clips tab. All you need to do is go to your social setup tab, find the Instagram or TikTok tab, scroll down and connect your account. You'll notice here that this is specifically for Clips. Then what we're going to do is we are going to visit our Clips tab and then the import clips option. You'll notice that all of your videos will start to sync after you hit sync videos, and then you'll see the videos populate and the ability to approve or reject them, as well as filter by either platform or status. What's really cool is you also have this import from URL option, which means that you can upload a single video from your accounts, import it, and then you'll see it populate here. I'm going to take you through the flow of what approving and rejecting looks like as well. Okay, so when we are uploading, you'll see this new screen pops up. You're going to name your clip, and then you can add up to 5 products here. Let's go ahead and select just a couple. And then you have the option to allow clip comments and reactions. If you don't want customers to be able to comment or react, you would just disable this and then choose your display option. You'll also notice down here that you can either reject it and go to the next video, approve it, or publish it and go to the next. Highly recommend making sure everything looks good before you approve, and let's go ahead and approve this one. Here's the next video. You would do the same until all of your videos are done. I will say, even though it is approved, it is not yet published. So we would need to go in and publish this in order for it to be visible on our app and our website. So this is great for planning ahead. Let's just say you have a team member who's responsible for pushing the clips on specific days. You can go ahead and approve specific clips that are imported from your social media. Okay, go in, filter by everything that's approved, and let's make sure that we are publishing them. So all you're going to do is click on it and then hit publish and next.
Hey there, Yulea here from the solutions team. We are rolling out shadow banning, which is super exciting. You're able to handle disruptive viewers quietly and without tipping them off. All of their comments and reactions are silently suppressed for other viewers. This allows that muted person to still view and see their comments like normal, but the community sees a clean, positive stream. This applies automatically once you have muted that user. Let's take a look. Keep the peace without the drama. CommentSold's mute customer feature limits a user's visibility without any public confrontation. They won't be notified, and from their perspective, they can still comment normally, but their posts are hidden from other shoppers. Admins can still monitor their activity from the dashboard and restore full visibility at any time. Maintain a positive shopping environment and protect the community with CommentSold.
Hello, I'm Tori and I'm the brand and product marketing manager here at CommentSold. I'm excited to dive into deeper integrations. Let's get started with a deeper Meta integration. For the first time, CommentSold merchants get access to Meta Live ads and a much deeper API connection with Meta, meaning you can reach shoppers outside of your existing followers in real time, drive reactions, comments, and shares on your live sales. This is available now, and soon we will have Meta functionality built directly into your CommentSold dashboard. I'm going to hand it over to our friends at Meta for a demo and drop the link in the comments for a live Q&A session with them later next week.
Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day and that you're as excited as me to talk about how you can grow your business with Facebook live video ads. My name is Yerko. I'm the product marketing manager for live shopping here at Meta. I'm based out of Singapore. So it's been a while since I've connected with our US advertisers, as we've been a little bit quiet in this product area. But we're actually going full steam ahead. I have several really exciting product announcements regarding Facebook Live shopping and live video ads. So please do stay tuned because, yeah, we have quite a few things to share. So, first things first, I want to kind of address a couple of misconceptions when it comes to live shopping on Facebook. Second, I want to provide a brief overview of the new high performing scheduled live video ad solution, which I'm really confident can drive sales at scale. And last but not least, I want to share a couple of tips of how you can maximize the value of live content, also in partnership with CommentSold. So when it comes to Facebook Live video ads, I feel like a lot of people are not even aware of this solution. Many go live on our platform, but in that case, when they do it organically, they're only limited to existing followers. So what Facebook Live video ads enable you is you can use any kind of targeting. As for other campaigns, you can target based on age, demographic, interest, or broader targeting, custom audiences. And what we've seen is it really works because your ad is going to be distinguished from others. We can have a clear overlay that you're live. And once the user engages with the ad, you go to full screen. Well, they have two options. They will be able to click on Shop Now, which is a new call to action button available for live video ads, or continue to engage via commenting as you're used to. And one thing that is truly, truly new and will enable you to also decrease a little bit of operational overhead on the day is scheduled live video ads. So what this enables you is you can continue to go to CommentSold interface, go live, stream on Facebook, and for Facebook live video ads, you can set them up weeks in advance, up to 3 hours. What we do is we capture the live stream from CommentSold and we start delivering ads to your preferred target audience. And we do so within minutes, if not seconds. So this should really help you kind of truly focus on live selling versus needing to manage campaigns. One thing I do want to point out is at the end of the day, going live is a pretty big investment. So it doesn't make sense to truly just rely everything on the live event itself. I also suggest everyone in terms of thinking about pre-event, how you can either run awareness ads, share via your channels that you're going live, and use this time before to schedule your live video ads, as described in the previous slide. Once you go live on the day, not to repeat myself too much, you go live via CommentSold, use CommentSold to engage with your audience, and schedule live video ads will capture that stream. And after the event, this is something that many, many businesses don't do. You're actually able to retarget video viewers via custom audience. You can run Advantage Plus catalog ads against it, and you can relive your live stream best moments through Reels. So we actually enable now businesses to clip live video highlights to Reels, and this is something that really extends the longevity of the content and enables you to, truly make the most out of this live. And last but not least, I'm really happy to announce that in partnership with CommentSold, we're gonna bring even more live shopping tools that can turn your live stream into a shoppable storefront. So today, you already have enabled, various checkout flows. You can either engage via Messenger and comment to message automation. They enable you real pricing. But what we're also bringing to the market in the future is product pinning, where you can kind of, through a catalog, select the right items, pin them, and highlight their value proposition, their price, and the user can engage with that content, browse different variants. They can create their own checkout list and then convert via that as well. So it truly is an immersive shopping experience. Also, please do join me for a full workshop and Q&A. The CommentSold team will provide details in the comments.
Next up, we have the TikTok incentive program and whitelisting. The headline, you can now earn rebates on your TikTok sales and finally say your app name out loud on TikTok Live. I'm going to let our friends at TikTok walk you through the details.
To start, let's walk through the incentives available to CommentSold sellers and how they can help support your growth on TikTok Shop. The policy objective is to drive GMV growth and increase live penetration among CommentSold fashion sellers. For existing sellers onboarded prior to January 1st, 2026, each existing seller is assigned an individual GMV target, live GMV target, and live share target, which is the percentage of total GMV that comes from live. And upon achieving these targets, a 3% incentive of the existing seller's total GMV will be granted. Specific GMV targets, live GMV targets, and live share targets for each existing seller will be discussed on an individual level with the assigned account manager. And the incentive will be distributed through either as credit or coupon. And for new sellers, which are sellers onboarded in 2026, if a newly onboarded seller achieves 10K in self-live GMV within the first 3 months of onboarding, a fixed 6% incentive will be applied to all live streaming sales. And if the live streaming share, which is again the percentage of total GMV that comes from live, reaches 30% or more, the 6% incentive will also apply to non-live streaming sales. However, if the live streaming share falls below 30%, the 6% incentive for non-live streaming sales may be canceled. And know that a new seller refers to a seller onboarded in 2026. So for sellers who joined prior to 2026, even with no sales or zero GMV are not considered new sellers. For newly onboarded seller whose first 3 months of onboarding may span across different quarters, incentives will be issued to within 60 days after the completion of the initial 3-month policy period. For example, a newly onboarded seller joining on January 1st will receive the incentive by May 31st, and while a newly onboarded seller joining on January 31st will receive it by June the 30th. And if the 60th day after the incentive period falls within less than 15 days before the end of the month, the incentive payment will be deferred to the following month. And for new sellers after the first 3 months, the same structure as existing sellers applies. And they will have a GMV target, live GMV target, and then again, live share target. And achieving these qualifies sellers for a 3% incentive out of their total GMV. Again, seller can discuss the goals on an individual level with their account managers. And for an eligible seller to participate in the incentive program below, this registration form must be submitted, and you can join through the link or scanning the QR code. Beyond these incentives, we also offer dedicated protection and support for CommentSold sellers to help you operate with more confidence and reduce potential risks as you scale on TikTok Shop. In terms of product and traffic support, we know many sellers may have questions around integration, especially for more complex setups. And that's why we have a dedicated product support team to help troubleshoot setup and syncing issues and support real-time escalation when needed. We also understand that many CommentSold sellers have their own apps, websites, and communities. And to better support you, we've offered additional live protection support covering around 95% of common live-related violations, including external traffic redirection risks. And for eligible sellers, we can also help apply for the live key merchant tag. And this will help provide benefits such as probation period exemption for new sellers, shorter settlement timeframes, for example, 8 days upon delivery instead of the standard 30-day timeline, removed order limits, and also unlimited creator messaging. In addition to these benefits, CommentSold sellers can also receive dedicated account manager support with TikTok AMs helping with appeals and escalations. For after sales and logistics, final sell may be requested for eligible seller clearance items on a case-by-case basis. Print-on-demand related final sale support is also expected to become available soon. Your account managers will also help you apply for made-to-order and pre-order whitelist accesses in case of new arrivals or temporary out-of-stock situations. And moving on to logistics, SLA extensions may be requested for special cases such as large live events or viral sales spikes so that you have more time to prepare for shipment. And again, TikTok account managers will provide internal escalation support for exceptional after-sales or logistics cases.
Hey everyone, Haley here from the Customer Solutions team. Snap, upload, and sell today with our new AI product creation tool, designed to help you simplify and speed up your intake process. All you'll need to do is upload a product image or multiple images, and our built-in AI tool will auto-generate fields such as product name, description, category, and even variants. This doesn't just work for apparel, but also for home goods, beauty, and anything in between. You can then review, adjust, and publish from a single screen. We'll go over a short demo on the next slide. Let's take a look at our AI product creation tool in action. You'll notice on this demo that this test shop is on the new version of our product screens. If you're not already on new product screens, chat into support so they can get you switched over once this feature launches. To start, we're going to be in the Products tab and go over and click Add Product. Here, you'll see this AI-enabled product entry banner where you can then click Upload Images. If the images you want to upload are already in your media gallery, you'll select them here, If not, you can drag and drop or upload from this section right here. For this example, I'm going to select the 4 colors of this jumpsuit as well as the size chart. You don't have to include a size chart, but by doing so, the AI tool will know which size variants to auto-generate. Here we're going to hit select. It's going to populate your images here, where you can then click autofill product details from images, and your images will begin to be analyzed. Once your images are analyzed, you'll be able to see which fields were auto-generated with the AI suggested badge. Product name, description, and category all look correct for this example. However, all fields are editable if you wish to make any changes. As we scroll down the page, we'll get to the variant section where you can see both size and color variants were generated. By including the size chart on this image, the technology knew what size variants to include. If I did not upload a size chart image, it would have left size variants toggled off, and it would have been up to me to add those in manually. After you review the inventory table and add in things like weight, quantities, costs, retail price, etc., you can scroll back up to the top and save your product. You'll also see a give feedback section here where you can rate the results of the AI tool if you wish. Once your product is saved and created, it will live in your products tab along with all of your other products. Keep an eye out for when this feature launches, and we can't wait for you to use it.
Meet Bestie. Bestie is an AI assistant built into your CommentSold dashboard that makes it easy to learn about CommentSold features, understand your customers, and take action. If you're ready for a demo, let's ask Bestie.
If you ever get stuck or just want to learn more about a CommentSold feature, Bestie will give you a clear step-by-step breakdown as well as any relevant Help Center links in case you want to dig deeper. Now let's see Bestie in action with your customers. I'm going to ask Bestie to find me a specific customer segment, in this case, customers who watched a live but didn't buy. From there, Bestie will make suggestions like creating a code for just that group. And the best part, it's not just suggesting it, Bestie actually creates the code for you. Then Bestie can draft and send those customers a push notification with their code, all without leaving the chat. No exporting lists, no jumping between tools. You can instantly find the right customers and take immediate action all in one place. Your customers all have different tastes. Some are loyal to specific brands, some always shop a certain category, and some only buy when there's a deal. Bestie knows all of that. You can search customers by brand or category affinity, preferred size and color, discount behavior, and more to find exactly the right group. Once Bestie finds them, you'll get some insights on those customers so you can narrow it down to exactly the right list. No guessing, no manual filtering. Once you're happy with your target list, Bestie will draft and send an email to those customers, allowing you to reach the right people about the right things instantly. Your AI Bestie will be rolling out soon, and we can't wait for you to try it.
If you're looking for ways to streamline your workflows, this feature will allow you to connect your favorite AI tools directly to your CommentSold data. Connect AI platforms like Claude, ChatGPT, or your preferred tool to your CommentSold account. Query your shop data, orders, and customers from outside the dashboard, and build smarter workflows by bringing CommentSold into your existing AI tools.
Here's a coming soon you're going to be so excited about. Let's talk about one of the most underrated ways to move inventory and create serious shopper excitement that is coming soon. CommentSold live auctions. Auctions are going to be perfect for clearing aged inventory that's been sitting a little too long, moving limited quantity items fast, or maximizing value on those unique one-of-a-kind pieces that shoppers are going to be obsessed with. Think about it. Instead of discounting the item down over and over and over again, you let your customers compete for it. It creates urgency, engagement, and higher perceived value than just a regular old clearance sale. They're also amazing for those vendor market finds, samples, handmade items, luxury pieces, collectibles, or anything where you only have like 1 or 2 available. And the best part is auctions turn shopping into actual entertainment. Your customers stay engaged longer, they comment more, and they get emotionally invested in winning. So if you're looking for a fresh way to boost engagement, clear inventory smarter, and create a little shopping FOMO, stay tuned. CommentSold Auctions is coming really soon. Here's everything you need to know to get in on the action. When a brand new shopper joins an active auction for the very first time, they will see a quick before you bid screen. This is just a simple rundown of how auctions work. Think of it as a friendly heads up, give it a read, accept the terms, and then you're in. Once you're inside the auction, bidding is super straightforward. That mini slider at the bottom right corner, that's your quick bid tool. Just place a bid in standard increments, fast, easy, no fuss. And then there's your real-time status check. If that bar turns green, you're in the lead. If it goes red, somebody just outbid you and it's time to make a move. Want more control? Tap custom. From here, you can enter a specific dollar amount and place that bid directly. Perfect if you have a number in mind and you want to go straight for it. Or, this is where it gets really fun, you can turn on auto bid. Set the maximum amount that you are willing to pay, and the system will automatically bump your bid and keep you in the lead right up until your max. If the auction climbs past your limit, you'll know it's time to either bow out gracefully or set a new max and get back in the game. See that manage button? That's your control center. Without ever leaving the auction, if you need to update your redo preference or your seal coverage, done. Want to switch your payment method or update your shipping address on the fly? You can handle all of that right here, mid-auction, without missing a single bid. Keep an eye on that countdown counter at the top of the screen. That's your clock. It shows exactly how much time is left before the auction closes. No surprises and no guessing. And when that timer hits 0 and you're still in the lead, congratulations, you won. Your card is charged and order is created instantly. No extra steps, no checkout to fumble through, just a win and a package is on the way. That's auctions in a nutshell. Live, fast, and genuinely fun. So happy bidding.
I'll be the one giving you an early peek at the Refer and Earn program. You already recommend CommentSold to other retailers. Soon, you'll get paid every time they sign up. You'll be able to share your unique referral link, and when another retailer signs up through it, the earnings track and pay out automatically. You'll earn 10% of the referred shop subscription and commission fees. Revenue share runs for 12 months from their eligibility, and payouts are tracked and processed automatically with no manual request. Your dashboard shows every referral, every stage, and every dollar earned. Let's take a look at the concept design together.
The goal would be to give you a referral link that's auto-generated that you can copy, a QR code you can share with someone to scan, and then also a share button over to socials. You will need to connect your Stripe account. The reason being is we do want to keep this separate from your normal sales deposits. And then once that's done, you'll share out that link, someone will sign up, they reach $1,000 in sales, and then they become eligible. So you start earning commissions. What you'll earn is 10% of the referred shop subscription fees and the sales commissions for 12 months from eligibility. Now, how are you going to keep track of that? No worries, we're going to have you covered. You'll still be able to grab your referral link at the top, but then you'll be able to see who has signed up with your link, who is awaiting eligibility in their progress, and then who's earning you commissions. You'll be able to see total earned commissions over the lifespan, and then also pending payouts. You'll get to see all the details of the payouts here, and then also on an individual basis per shop that you have referred.
Sophie from Customer Growth here. Let's talk subscriptions. You can set the cadence yourself or let your customers choose their own custom cadence. Either way, recurring charges happen automatically and it works on both individual products or full subscription boxes. This one is coming soon, so be sure to keep an eye out.
What if you could make money while your customers are already celebrating their purchase? So introducing post-purchase offers coming soon to CommentSold. Here's how it works. So the second a customer places their order, they're going to land on your thank you page, and now that screen is going to be working for you. We're placing curated, non-competing offers right there, and you get paid for every view and every conversion. The best part is it's truly set it and forget it. There's no extra work, no extra effort, just a little passive income stacking up with every single sale you're already making. These aren't going to be competing brands. These are offers your customers actually want to see. It's going to be a win for them and a win for your bottom line. More sales, more earnings, zero extra work. Post-purchase offers are coming soon, so stay tuned.